Welcome, warrior. Welcome back to the story of my samurai and the way of the warrior. Are you ready? Let's continue. Eddie rolled onto his side and mopped his wet brow, just like the previous night after he'd had the dream for the first time. Untangling himself from his bed cover, he pried his gritty eyelids open, squinting to check the phonic band on his wrist. The thin strap lay lifeless. No holograms. No calls or messages. Should he call someone? He wanted to. What would he say? "Hey, I nearly wet my bed. Yeah, I know it's the middle of the night, but I'm freaking out here." He sat upright and tried to calm himself. Why couldn't he have normal dreams? Dreams about music and girls. Monica with her beautiful smile, her sexy. Eddie froze and scanned the darkness. His ears were trying desperately to connect with his brain. He knew the noise. There it was. The rattling window in front of his bed. No big deal. The window always shook when it was windy and water leaked under the sill on the rare occasion it rained. So why was his chest still pounding? His ears and flickering eyes finally settled on the second bedroom window. He gasped. "There's only one window moving!" From a faded photo on a nearby shelf, his father looked at him sternly. Eddie wanted him to speak. He wanted to know what to do. He wanted to hear that everything would be okay. He wanted to go back in time, to when he was a boy, when his father was still alive. Just for a minute. That minute. Eddie watched in horror as his legs twitched involuntarily and swung to the floor. The tangled mat of clothes and towels tugged at his bare feet, but he continued forward, like a robot. Someone else was controlling. His rigid body followed his legs, and as his hands stretched toward the window, the shaking stopped. His extended arm hovered mechanically, and he held his breath. The window started rattling again, this time more intensely. Eddie flew across the floor. His face connected with the window, his panting creating a ghostly shape across the glass. The cherry blossom tree stared back at him. Its branches and crinkled leaves bathed in the moon's soft glow. He sighed and felt his arms relax. He had control of his body again. Join us again for episode 3. Coming soon.